You never see it come back. You say that my mind is too fast for a ride.
I was thinking to you last time. I meant Jirard. This first of all, there's a bit of a branch here, so it's up there. First, we'll tell him. It's kind of weird. It wasn't really a lie. It was kind of weird. She does the part where she wished she wasn't seen that way. I grabbed your hand, so I saw lied. God, everyone was okay with it, so I thought it was doing mine. I'm so glad you understand. Like they're for the girls, alright? It's not the toys, but they're for the girls. That's creepy. It's like weird infantilization. Due to the audience that I know I have, I'm gonna keep my mouth down and sorry about that type of stuff. Hey, the mom shot for a child, so I had to fight a photo man for them, you know? That's bad or that he's doing it, it's just not right. I know hesitantly. Mom was grateful to have found someone who thought like her, but she didn't think that much like her. Now she was bashing Jirard to her face, and she was too scared to say anything to stop her. At least they were bonding. They were afraid to eat mine and Hunter to his hair out for the door. Hunter hesitantly. He was forgiven for what she told Mai. Did you hear her talking to Mai? It was fun to hang out with you. I appreciate it. We're going to grab something to eat. We're hungry. I'm going to eat. Alright, so give me. You gonna be okay? Of course, only a crowd. I've been in crowds before. Hey, I'll meet you back here, back at the people when I'm done. It's usually gonna be an hour or so. Alright, I'll see you then. Jirard nodded, glanced at his map, and then jogged to the back of the room. I needed him to disappear to 12 people. She was well and truly alone. Okay, this is fine. This is cool. That's the final food court is. No trouble at all. Her final food court was more short than she thought. Passed by her on all sides, she found herself joining the flood towards one direction without even thinking about it. Car rushed around her and together they walked for some time. She was too bright to try to elbow her way out, and the little guys behind her were chatting while outside the word that house they were heading to next. Too embarrassed to ask for help, she stared at her shoes. They pushed into line for an escalator without nothing else going for her. She stepped onto it. Oh God. Miss Jirard said this right. Her voice called to her as she wheeled around. Jimmy, is that you? Hey, where are you headed? The food court? I'm a little lost. Oh, Bert, I'm just going to eat. You should come with me. As soon as they were off the escalator, Jimmy led her to the side in some kind of courtyard area. Stage were high and made of glass, so the sun shone through, illuminating the myriad food stalls and people smiling through the room. Here we were signing yellow jackets. Uh-oh. Hey, guys. I'll have to try food today, I think. I don't have anything to drink. I ran out of soda a week ago. I haven't had time to go get some more. He had to head up with them. He said bobbing through the crush of people. In a second, she wondered whether she should go with him. Did she want to spend her time fighting with the enemy? Heck yeah. The black guys were friends with the Rebels after all. She had to keep minding herself, but there it was. There was no reason to avoid them. Besides, if she did, they just knew she was right. He was pointing on Wally down and pointing to her from the table. Besides, we turn back now. Oh, good to see you. Yeah, I heard you got lost. How was that? Not good. These kind of places are ridiculous to try and navigate. Almost never set up in a way that makes sense. And every year it's a little bit different. Even I get lost sometimes. Yeah, I use all the people and the maps are hard to understand. Can't even see the entire room. What do you mean? Look down at her from his reaction perch, way at the top of 6 feet of height. She shrugged. You would understand. So you're hungry? We're going to get something from one of these places and meet it back here. Sorry, yes, let's go. Josh on the regular fast food fair you expect to see at a mall public avenue. Yeah, doing. We know McDonald's. That's not the mall anymore. It was Red Rocket's desk on too. Now I don't know what they're gonna put there. Personally, I want 5,000 fries, but that's my personal preference. There are shops that has pretty cultural taste. I ended up grabbing herself a decent hot dog, one of the few pieces that I made that was less than $6. Didn't have that much money to spend as per her meal budget, so she had to make it count. And while I was there when she got back to the table, she turned across him and smiled attentively. She didn't know much about Wally at all. She's one of the hidden block club and seemed to be smart. Now I'd be on the one that started conversation. She took it and almost bite for a hot dog. So, where'd you come from? Have you been to the indie booth yet? Fish Stream saw shaking her head. I was at Jirard. We were looking out for an IBK figurine, but I left him to it. Oh, an IBK figurine? Rod's ears picked up, and she glanced at him in mild surprise. Do you know them? First off, ready is partially fueled by marketing tactics to split supply and demand. Look clever and ridiculously irksome. The other Jirard did a pumpernickel or something. Apparently there's only a handful of resistance, but Jirard's trying to get one. Is he now? Trust him to go in this far. I mean, he's got almost every other figure. I kind of wish there was something I could do to help him, but I don't know the first thing I could except for my own Chibupa. Interesting. Weird that it's hard to find, isn't it? Yeah. I guess. Well, he was not a weirdo if you ask me. There at the moment, Ian and Caddy came back. Caddy told him straight down to the backside. You okay? He's visiting his pets from home. Just missing? Just missing my pets? They're like my family, of course I'm missing them. Nothing's more important to me than family. Furballs. I see what I understand. I don't suppose a moose is capable of love. Well, that wasn't called for. Moose are very loving creatures. They keep it all in their antlers. Two glared at each other and turned away. Are those two? Don't worry, I was like this. Just because they secretly love each other. We do not! You do so do. The one that can be shown to combat and this antagonism. There's a kind of friendship, rivalry that propels both people to new heights. Rather than weave ever more of themselves. They're those important people to each other. They be each other's dreams and want to help each other fall through. You should believe in yourself too, Hannah. Where did this come from? Heard talk about a certain completionist. He looked at her and heat shooting to her cheeks. I don't know what you're talking about. No? We went to the office together. I'm sure you two are going too. Hannah's head has a loose mouth. Shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. She appealed, her hands gently off Luke's face. Okay, calm down there. We're not going to say anything else about that, are we, Luke? Joe glared at Luke from across his arms. I think I know where we stand. You guys are the absolute worst. Can't admit the look at your face is hilarious. I should have hang out with us, to be honest. I hate you all. Not an uncommon reaction. He doesn't care. Like, that's normal. Everyone hates us. He was expecting. She was writing at once with the hibachi similar to what Robo's Club. It wasn't. Besides the constant references and attempts to pry into her love life, he walked over more able to combat with each other, reminding her more of little brothers than close friends. You could tell they cared for each other deep down, but they found a way to get along with each other. Most of the time. But they both had told each other like it was. It was endearing that she could obviously appeal even if it was exhausting. It was already on her way to becoming a member of the Nobles Club. There's no point in getting attached. There's a route for that. This isn't that route. She figured out John understood. You already? Yeah, so I was supposed to meet with the others.
Bye.
Okay, well, was nice having you here.
Bye.
Yeah, have fun. So she on a trash can and popped onto the escalator and headed back to the way she came. Now the cows will calm down a little, she was sure to find her way back to the repair room. I showed up, she read the hidden block hood. She was surprised all the way back to see blocked by somewhere in the breeze. Not that bad, she was away with his friends. So she was navigating through the crowd. She was making, the freedom was around here.
Hey guys.
Oh, I already ate. Oh, okay. He's still going with us though. Alright, she was spending much money for the day. She had enough money to spend and she didn't want to put herself in temptation's path. You know, if she went with them, she would have told she would have something she didn't want to really could afford. No, I was hanging out with my. So I'm gonna go out with some friends. With some friends? My guys are hands together as in prayer. Yeah, I found some of you guys who want to take me for food. I don't know if I could be long, I'm sorry. That's okay, I'll stay here and practice. Okay, sorry, Hana. Yeah, sorry, Hana. Is everybody else ready to go?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm starving. Hey, about the piece of pizza, I'm ready. Must be Astro Pizza.
I'm not so sure.
Actually, can you wait for me? Why don't I walk Hana back to her room?
Try.
You don't need to. It's the least I can do. Hey, Theo, but hurry up. It'll be anarchy here in a few more minutes. So I really don't need to do this. Oh no, I just felt kind of bad. I knew you were nervous about coming to the convention. Now you're hardly spending any time with us. That's okay. It's always tomorrow. It's the day event after all. I guess so. Yeah, I think you have my number, right? Yeah, you sent me on. You sent me on the tour. Right. Well, good. I nodded. Jirard stayed in the doorway, and she watched him apparently waving between something. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, good. Jirard nodded, and she nodded back. Jirard nodded again. She nodded again. He still wasn't moving. Jirard, did you catch up with the others? Yeah, I guess I do. I'll just, but when I come back, we'll have all time to spend together, right?
Yeah.
Of course we will. Good, there's nothing to be worried about. Were you about something?
No way.
No, of course not. It's just nice to be able to spend time with you, so... I mean, I was looking forward to it, so... I was excited, so... So... Yeah. But I'll see you later. So in that case, I'll just leave now. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go. Okay, I'll see you when you get back. Yeah, when I get back, I'll see you then.
Catch you later.
Yeah, see you then. Bye, Jirard left. Han shut the door cast against it and buried her face in her hands. So cute. Oh yeah, that happened. Please stop email me every Wednesday. So I have to keep up with it on Wednesdays. You know, we're just gonna let it go. Like Kingdom Hearts 3. Not yet, but when it comes out, I'll have a copy. And I'll be playing it non-stop. Videos go up, and then I get back to it. Videos take like 5 minutes. I can be a by heart for 5 minutes. Or nobody. Maybe not him first, I don't know. Why? Do you seriously not know? We know all this already. The game starts and she loses. She did before she made it. She doesn't mean okay, Jirard was up by her side. Hey, this is good. So don't worry much about it. I guess so. I just feel awful. What if you guys don't win because of me? What's this? I'll make sure to win it, and then you don't have to worry. Right, thanks, Jirard. Notice that towards the next room, then turn back to her. Aren't you coming? Right. Jirard and Hannes is in the allocated social event spot. Winner is... Paintball Club. Huzzah. Should draw our eyes on the floor. Guess I don't club anymore. I see that. I'm sorry, Hana, but it was the best. Turning everything was always be so stressed, but it's not to be the end of all life. There's more than this tournament, don't forget that. Speaking of, I have something to show you. What are you out here for, Jirard? There's something you always see what's here. Just wait. Jirard passed the fields of lone tree into the shadow of the hill. There, you see that? See what? That. Jeff points something hidden deep in the midst of the hill. Charlie Long is within. Go to work. It's an Asagao flower, right? It bloomed right here in the wild, buried in the shadows, fighting day in, day out for survival. In fact, just so long, people would have sworn there was no such thing here. Truth is, the flower is blooming all the time. It was covered up by the things around it. It's like that, it still managed to find its own path and create its own beauty. Look at it now. Time even was all surrounded by. It's beautiful. So are you. She took her hands in his, gentle breeze ruffling his hair. Even though you're not going to be part of the Nobles Club, I still want to be around you. No, you're more than just be around you. I want to be with you. I want to be like the hill that protects you, the sun that gives you life, or something like that. Will you accept me as your boyfriend? Sure, of course I will. You will? Of course, you big silly. This is the best day of my life! Better be. I'll tell you what, this will be fine for Prince Pumpernickel any day. And so Jirard and Hana officially started dating. Starting like being around the club, she still hung out with the Rose Club guys often enough. It's kinda hard not to, seeing how often she was on Jirard. Like that, at first Alex Gill passed halfway by. First time, she was very sad of what the next year's school would bring. That's a good ending. I don't want to save, I need to load. We're going to tell him again. We shouldn't eat on camera. It's kind of weird. I appreciate it. Got something to eat. Heck yeah. But you have to say, best to let it go. The others deserve to know what happened. Why looked as though he was struck by lightning? It sounds like his hair standing on end. But they do after all, and I need to be able to tell the nobles guys why I suddenly quit on them. The college can complete and terminate against doesn't mean all the damage the cause is suddenly been done. I didn't think about that. Guess it's fair then. Sorry, we should get others judged for this house. There are a few separating us outside. Many of them outside of the cafeteria and the groups of people inside, but the walkway felt like last lifetime. Jirard kept glancing at Han and eyebrow quirked almost as if asking whether this was necessary. He didn't say anything, they didn't do anything. They had swallowed, walking the over the table inside the cafeteria. Oh yeah, I had to fill the cafeteria out. 2 seconds. He walked over too. Jirard motioned closer.
What's up?
Yes, Wally, what's up? And why do you all look so damn sad? Wally looked again at me, at Hana, and she shook her head, choosing instead to stare at her hands. Better revealed to hear from his own mouth, so it was better he got a chance to explain himself. It was better for everyone to know what happened, so there would be no mistrust, no miscommunications, and the name would be clear, and her name would be cleared. That was her decision. I also explain, or, confess. You guys know how I got the tournament earlier today. And, looked at her again. She didn't meet his eyes. Well, the truth is, and the reason that it happened. What about how I could tournament? Your famous combination figure in return for dropping out.
What?
You what? You can't be serious. Didn't do it on purpose, right? I mean, didn't do a fake thing on purpose. He thought it was a real thing, but the rest is true. I can't believe this. I'm sorry. Yeah, us too. So is he trying to get Hana to quit the tournament? Hana is my opponent, Wally, and you know how I feel about her competing. How you feel about me competing? We're gonna do well. I want the competition. If it about winning, I would have told Noble's about his workplace. I thought that was obvious. So no, I didn't want this to happen. I didn't think anyone else in the company knew about this. I'm really sorry, Ian. All I thought was because you wrote one stone. It's like it was really valuable. I knew Hana could never afford area she found her, so he cut her with a knife. Did you ever notice he noticed the slight? Ellen, see you here that way? As a poor girl in over her head? Barely forced to live at the shrine for 16 odd years. 16? No, he was there for 9 years? 9 years sounds more correct. Or however long, but I forgot. I have to check my notes. Why did you think about that either? Yeah, I should never forgot and put something in for Jirard. The vote was there from the start. I always with everyone wanted. Okay, that's fair. You turned the table and, to her shock, bowed. I'm sorry I just got show for you guys. Maybe we're still pretty good fighting at the tournament. But will, in fact, we'll go harder on you. He straightened once again passive. Good. Then he while left, students on all sides of the room watching them, pushed back to the ball cable. They were surprisingly dignified. Well, I had to say that I'm not really pleased with everything that happened. Even if it was a situation, you shouldn't have agreed to get to the club. It definitely gives us something to think about in terms of having you as a member of the club if you're this unreliable. Kills us that John, she was trying to help. That's exactly the problem. Sometimes trying to help can do worse than staying the course. I agree. I'll discuss this more, but for now, honey, you can compete in the general tournament tomorrow. Thank you. We'll see about everything else afterwards. Trying to have after separately. She didn't seem the rest of the night either. After all that happened today, you'll back to different ways. It was fine by her. She needs practice anyways. She needs to think. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, what are these? Please, it's fine, don't mention it again. Truth is, she was sorry too. Trust the badge, clean looking in the face. It's had to go, neither making any form of small talk. It's fine, the lights around the dim. You have to start up with many of your donors event on screen. Richard Lund probably does again for what he. There's a serious thing about his place in the group. I don't want to act like that kind of thing is something that I at all condone. Of course not. I wouldn't ever think you approved of that. Look at the microphone from the MC and turn the eyes to dead eyes. Thank you for his words off. It means a lot. I really like you. That's behind him who will make wild gestures. The behind you, sir, are pretty awful. We're glad that our friends had our back. Respect that. Okay, bye. Now about the MC and him walked off stage. Stage was short-lived. Hunter and Jirard out on the floor. Show her through the campus and twinkles out. Some of these don't come easy. What did it show me? Shh, I want to be surprised. But mean something to me again? Maybe. Hal stops in her tracks. Jirard, not expecting this, stumbled over his own feet. Something wrong. Did you do something for me again? Well, it seems like that. You're not doing it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing! I was supposed to surprise you. It is a bad thing, Jirard. It is. What? What? Why? You so much for you, so much of everything. This whole time I've been taking from you, just taking and taking without giving anything back. You don't even care. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Well, it's not a big deal.
No.
It is to me, Jirard. You don't deserve it. I don't deserve anything from you. Ha slid her hands from his grasp, tucking them into the folds of her Asagao jacket. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but all this time spent with you just makes me insecure. You're nice, Jirard. You're too nice. I can't do it anymore. When I'm with you, I just compare myself to you, and when I do, I feel terrible about myself. This isn't even really about you. It's about me. Are you using that line on me right now?
No.
I use the line. I'm just telling the truth. I don't think you're... Yeah, who I am. You're nice to me. I don't deserve any of it. It doesn't make sense. Oh, it's because I'm sorry. Hunter ripped Jirard and she ran. In the end, Jirard got the picture, but the result of her speech was that he became overly self-conscious about her. He felt like he couldn't be nice to her anymore, but he didn't know how to be anything but nice. A truly intriguing conflict. In the end, he kept distance from her as the rest of Noble's lives. The tension, torment, and everything else about that year eventually came as his memory. To be honest, it was one she'd rather forget. That end. I said it over by accident, didn't I? Now right back to this. Later. There's two more to get. Maybe later. No, it's nothing. I'm just a bit tired. She could always tell them later when they weren't having a really good time. Sometime when she wouldn't put we'd call it damper on things. In that case, I'll walk you back. Just thought it was so bright, it made you happy even on your sassy days. Sometimes that was a bad thing. She was so bright that sometimes she didn't think she could catch up. Especially compared to her. The times she had stayed true to herself in her old school, she ended up doing constant anxiety, wanting to take it back or make up for it. I can't, it was so it would go away. It's kind of weird. I don't want you to babysit me. Babysit you? Of course not. You're a fucking woman. I couldn't babysit you if I wanted to. Not that I want to. I definitely don't want to. Or wait, now that I don't want to because I don't want you around. But because I'm not a creep. I'm going to stop talking now. You're making it worse! There's no way I was going to go with him while he was searching for the IBK. She knew she would get in the way. Jirard was just trying to be nice, including her. So if she wasn't going to do with him, what was she going to do? Just eat. Heck yeah! She really thought about it. She would take him. She really said thank you. She was going to do all these things and she never paid him. She didn't understand why he was doing it. He cared about her, that was obvious, but why? She didn't do anything for him. It didn't make sense. What did he want from her? How does he be so nice? She wasn't worth this. She wasn't worth the effort she was putting in. That's who he was to her, sure enough, where she felt. So I put your mind. We talk about them? Did this approve? Sure, I felt like Jirard was doing so much for her, and she wasn't doing it for him. Don't you notice too? Didn't tell him later I opened up a lot of lines that you would don't miss if you picked the other one, so. That's partially why I picked it. Also because it's what to answer for and going for. She never got to feel like she wasn't enough for him again, and there was no way he'd relieve her. Too much of that thought. I feel like it was almost pathological, but quickly shut it away. After all, she wouldn't have the best intentions. I'm sorry I'm such a burden. Maybe telling something like that is true. See you tomorrow, okay? Miss mine, I'm really not feeling up to it. No, but just other things have positive arguments I got to with. But I was really kicked off her shoes. Yeah, it was to get suicide anyways.
Sorry.
I'm sure he has a read, Hannah. Imagine that he didn't like her and she couldn't blame him. Well, to or something? No, I think he's going to go to sleep. But, good night. She got on the bed, not by and take any makeup off or change out of her clothes. Most of it drove along when they finally left. Then finally silent, she closed her eyes and went to sleep. We drove miles nowhere, so we found. Instead, talking about sat on her desk along with a note. Shut up, you're worth 100,000 this stupid. Times that stupid boy. Hope you feel better. Always remember that coverage, Hannah. Love, my. With more, eh? She popped out a chocolate muffin and shoved it into her mouth. She was eating her too. Maybe you finally realized that she's just not worth the effort. Demand an answer. Tell me the truth, Jirard. What? I am telling you the truth. Stay up and now you're avoiding me? I was going on, but don't I always deserve to know about it? You can't leave me in the dark with this, it's not fair. But, He goes into his room and then back out at me, at Hannah. You'll know eventually, isn't that enough? You don't have anything to worry about. So you're not going to tell me. No, but... Hannah turned on her heel and sat out of the hall. Jirard didn't trust her. That meant that she couldn't trust him. Taking advantage of him?
No.
Do you really think so? That wasn't possible. That couldn't be possible. That was the absolute last thing she wanted him to think. It's fine. I'm just saying that it could be true. If I were him, I might feel the same way. That same. You gotta be kidding me. I had something to make up for this. So that even the offering, so I wouldn't be in his debt anymore. No, if she did this, he would be in her debt. The first time, she would be doing something he couldn't make up. She wouldn't want to have to feel like she owed him anything ever again. Oh, now calm down. It's not really that big of a deal. If I could just find him permanent for him. If I could do that, there's no way he'd feel I was taking advantage of him. She probably could do something to him. Even if she wasn't worth it any of the way, giving him permanent would prove she has something to offer. If it cement her feelings for him in his mind, it would be the ultimate offering of her love. Then she'd really be worth the time. She wouldn't feel bad anymore. She would everything will fix itself. You think? We've already tried, haven't you? Jirard has half the country on lockdown. If you can't do it, how are you going to? What did that say about me? About her? Third person. That's the end. Third person. As though she wanted to hug her, but instead she tightly gripped the edge of her chair. All that he still wants to avoid you, you should take the figure back and stop it stop it into the dirt. Show this guy running your mind, hon. It's not healthy. I'm not. That's not what I'm doing. I hope not. Rescue a chair back to her desk and Hannah turned her computer opened up the internet. Just with how was she going to do it? This was a chance. A chance for Jirard, who she was. How much she cared for him. She didn't take the chance. What would it be to him? What could she ever be to him? How would she be able to face him knowing that she would choose to face said no for her own selfish desires? No. In fact, if it gave to Jirard, he would know the benefit to love her. She would have made his humor too, but that wasn't something he could ever take back. Whether he liked it or not, he'd have to have me in his life, have her life, because he was that grateful. She hit her lips. Deal. One of it. Hello, Miss Completionist. I think that's already taken. Or isn't, if it's now, it will be eventually. I feel it's going well. Not that I know for sure, but whatever. That's all. Now she would have Jirard. I think I'll be right back. Jirard was all that mattered. What's going on? Jirard, hi, what brings you here? Why are you quitting tournament all of a sudden? Shock went like a door through Hannah's mind. Of course she should have guessed. She ended with Jirard, and he also pretty much hated her. It would take a brain surgery. Jirard was one of the first people he'd tell was Jirard. About that, she hadn't time to help with the story either. He was dropped to the floor to try to help something, and Jirard made a face. You want to tell me the truth? No, it's not that. I just, I don't want to be in the club anymore. How much as the words fell from her mouth. They were completely untrue. Anyone who knew anything about her would know they were false, but the sentiment made Jirard hesitate. Wait, really? Yeah, I can't do this anymore. It's not like I was willing to do much help to begin with. I can't do anything right. Also, quitting now is just sparing anybody from embarrassment. There's someone else determined who actually has a chance. The more she said, the more she realized she didn't disagree with what she was saying. It all made a certain amount of sense, and suddenly a wave of tea crashed over her. I don't understand, you said about it before. Happened in the past few weeks. I asked you the same thing. Why are you avoiding me? Do you hate me? Did I do something to piss you off? What? I haven't been avoiding you. Liar. You don't show up to lunch, I don't see you before after class, and you don't even want to talk to me when it comes to you if you're okay. Why are you being like this? Why are you like this? I'm not being like anything. Hannah, you're acting really weird. Are you sure you're okay? Take a breather. I'm sorry, I'm something clear right now. I had a terrible day, so I think maybe I should take a break. Okay, if you're sure. Thanks, Jirard. Shut the door on him, I will only look him in the face. What the hell was wrong with her? Where did all this thing come from? She was acting like a completely crazy person. She couldn't just take her feelings out on others. She had to have some kind of self-restraint. Head aside, she collapsed out into her bed. The best thing was to sleep. What happened here? She woke up to wear my hat over her duffel bag over her shoulder. Why? Did your shelf break? Are you okay? How's the puppy? Were you crying? Holly immediately started tapping her face, hoping to get the swelling to die down somehow. Is that obvious? Oh, no, it's not that bad. What happened? Nothing. I was rude to Jirard and broke something that I might not get to be in the now because I made a stupid mistake.
What?
This way Jirard was... What? What was Jirard...
What the hell?
No, why the heck are you not going to be in the tournament? I was supposed to be in mind, leaving out Wally's name and attempting to modify the name myself. Herself a little more. Insane. We know he's insane, but whatever. I showed my Prince Pumpernickel and her broken neck. kind of weird. Why do you make her brown anyways? I don't know, but now she's gone. I couldn't please draw with her like this. So I just kind of turned her away. I'm still out of tournament and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Honey, we had day of it. That really acting weirder. Why didn't you tell me? I thought you tried to talk me out of it. Damn shit, it was some dumb boys that worth their dreams. You don't think so? No, of course not. Hana, you want to know club, but still, right? She wanted Jirard to be happy. Oh! Oh dear. You got bad from him, don't you? Not that bad. Not that bad, sure. Hana, I'm sure if you talk to him, you can work things out. You should talk to him. But what if he doesn't forgive me? What if I'm too crazy for him? I feel like I could be melodramatic and just go. You and Jirard will be able to sort it out. But go! I grabbed her wrist and pulled her up off the bed. My. Thank you later. Jirard, how you been out here? So some shade you advocate figurine and... Oh no, you heard that? The doors were thin, I didn't mean to. Yeah. Dorm doors are very thin and so are the walls. Everyone knew I had an Xbox because everyone heard it. My neighbors heard it. And they told one person, told another person, until finally got back to them asking me if I actually have one, and I did. Had Sissy brought it to talk with me, I could have it in the room as long as it wouldn't interfere with our studies, and it didn't. Because there wasn't much study needed to be done for my class. I don't know about anything else, it's not my problem, really. Our glass down the hallway was always sound for the time of day. Speaking of... Oh, right. So could the club just get me IBK? And he didn't tell me because he broke it. I stepped toward a huge crushing hug. That's nothing anybody's done for me. Is it? Of course it is. How would you ever think you about that? Why did you weren't there for me? Jirard and Hana stayed there for some time, but just when I stopped, he pulled away. Who said it to you? It had been someone from the hidden block. It was Wadid. Wadid? How was do that to you? I think he just wanted to win. There's no way, Hana. Come on. Held a hand out to her. Let's go talk to him. I don't think he's going to do anything, though. We made a deal. She made a deal, but there's the thing. Prince Franco is purple, not brown. I decided with hesitation. She put her hand in his. Okay, let's go. Wadid! This doesn't matter. You do, Hana?
What?
Yeah, you do? Take a page of your book, Jirard. Doesn't need to be me or anybody than we have to be.
I'm not so sure.
I guess, but
All right.
thank you, Hana. Thank you so much.
Hana.
Jirard Ned heard Prima's house at all places up to the first floor. As they approached her door, he saw a change across his face.
Hey,
Jirard, are you okay? What? Yeah, I'm fine. So I was just thinking about something. Two people stepped towards the door, then stopped again. Jirard? I'm sorry, Hana, I'm just thinking about something. She dropped her hands gently as though saying to baby bird. What is it? He was breath and he glanced on the hall at the hero somewhere where someone talked to Boost just us. It's them. Oh, it's just that, it's not ready yet, so we'll see it, Hana. Can I see that? Jirard? Seems weird, but I don't like him, but he placed his hands on her shoulders and guided her back down the hallway. So Walker said, "This that would be pleasant." Pleasant? Once they were finally outside, Jirard seemed almost even more nervous than before. He kept fidgeting, his hands banged on the hem of his jacket. Jirard, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong. I just, I don't know how to do this. How to do what? Well, it's just that I haven't seen much of you since I was working on that project for so long. I think I'd be able to get to know you a little more. You mean, like on a date? No. No, just as friends. As friends? Oh. Right, of course. Yeah, I mean, a lot's happened the past few days. We both been super stressed out. Maybe I just don't mind to be able to see more of each other. I understand all of you. I don't think I do yet. I don't think I do yet. But what's not to understand? So how about some ice cream? Sure, why not? She didn't know why Jirard suddenly had a change of heart. Sure, he'd been acting strange the past weeks, to be fair. She was acting weird too, but that didn't explain how things went from day to blinding cold night. She got the feeling she was missing something, or that maybe she did something wrong. But maybe she's just being paranoid. Eventually, their friendship didn't all, but the relationship progressed. She was news from the Rose Club and Jirard's friend. Nothing more, nothing less. She was satisfied, but in her heart of hearts, she felt like there was still a chance. She just needed to prove herself. And that's the neutral end. It's the end of the neutral end. Oh ho ho, we're not done with this route system. We have one more to get from him, and that happens to be the worst end. So let's go do this, let's go get that. Load brittle. That's the truth. You're too nice, Jirard.
What? Thanks.
Thanks, that's sweet of you. No, I mean, you're too nice for me. I can't get around you anymore. Everything you do makes me feel guilty. I start second guessing myself. I feel like I'm dead to you and I have to make it up. Every time I try to make it up to you, I end up messing up and somehow I want to take even more from you. I feel like shit. I'm not worth this much effort. I can't stand it. I don't understand. I'm nice to you because I like you and I want to be. I want to be. I want to be. You're not forcing me to do anything or taking anything from me. I just like seeing you smile. You're being selfish. Aren't you listening to me? Don't you see what effect this is having on me? I can't do this anymore. I really can't. How's on the door shut? Leave me alone! For a long time, there was only silence on the other side of the door. Finally, Jirard walked away. Stupid. She crossed her bed, kicking the blanketed pile as she went. Ow! Super freaked out, she tugged my toe. Hated this. I hated all of it. Next day, Jirard was back in class and around as much as usual. Not that she saw much of him. Shane was so furious that at her leaving determined that he didn't want Mai and her to much with them. Others were kind of sorry, but as she looked at their faces, you guys they pretty much agreed with him. In the end, she didn't join back up with the tournament, and Jirard didn't bother her again. Even that didn't make her feel any better. She had a feeling she wasn't talking to her just to be nice, because you guys had made her uncomfortable, didn't want her to feel bad. Even when she tried not to take from him, she was still taking from him. That was fine. Kind of. After all, there are only 8 more months in the school year. Then I could go back home as nothing ever happened. Only 8 more months. Worst end. That should just knock out all of his endings there. Okay, next continue. I swear this time. I swear we'll get to the endings next time. Yeah, so next time, continue. For real this time.